today's game of basketball, one of the greatest players brought up, there's many arguments, but the highest one will probably be Michael Jordan. But in other arguments, who is today's best player? Is it LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, or maybe even Carmelo Anthony? In my opinion, it is Kevin Durant. He is humble but yet tenacious when he is on the court. As well as being on the court, outside of the court, Kevin Durant is a very humble guy who brings a lot to life. In today's speech, I would like to talk about Kevin Durant, the basketball player, the executive, as well as a kind-hearted person. In basketball, Kevin Durant first started off playing for 3 AAU teams as well as 3 high school teams before going to the University of Texas. While attending the University of Texas, he was one of 4 freshmen to start all 35 games. Kevin Durant only spent 1 year at Texas, but doing so, he was able to produce phenomenal stats. One was 22 double-doubles, which was a first for any freshman, also a record. Kevin Durant as well as won 4 awards, 3 of which were the first to be ever awarded to a freshman. The first one was the 2007 Consensus Player of the Year. Then the 3 trophies after that were the Adolph F. Rupp, the Oscar Robinson Trophy, as well as the John F. Wooden. Kevin Durant also went on to be drafted as the 2nd overall pick by the Seattle Supersonics. Upon that, Kevin Durant won Rookie of the Year, as well as being the youngest to win a scoring title. After doing so, won 2 more consecutive scoring titles for an astounding 3 in a row. Kevin Durant is not only a great basketball player, he's also an excellent executive. Kevin Durant is endorsed by Nike. By doing so, being endorsed by Nike, he's on his 5th signature shoe, one of which, the KD4, his 4th edition, is modeled after Christmas. This shoe resembles a Christmas ornament that Kevin Durant remembers as being a child. Kevin Durant also has endorsements by Gatorade. He's also the only rookie to ever be endorsed by Gatorade. Outside of his endorsements, Kevin Durant is a spokesperson for a non-profit after-school organizational music program called P-Punk Records. As well as all these great abilities in the business field as well as on the court, he is also a very kind-hearted person. Kevin Durant has many dedications. One of his biggest dedications is his number 35, which he has worn all throughout his tenure playing basketball. It is a number at which his coach died. He was murdered. Along with that dedication, he also has one for his Aunt Pearl, who died of breast cancer. Her motto still lives on: never stop fighting for a cure. Upon that, all the proceeds for that shoe that went out will go back to the breast cancer organization. Kevin Durant also gives back to the community. During the NBA lockout, he ended up making guest appearances at pickup games at the Rutgers, where he scored an astounding 56 points. Outside of that, Kevin Durant took a tour to China, where he produced some of his Nike endorsements, as well as giving back to the kids by giving them free shoes and other things like that. Outside of all these accolades, Kevin Durant still shows his humbleness on the court. He's never one to get angry at a bad call or one to go off in a press conference if something did not go his way. In all, Kevin Durant is a great player. He brings a lot on the court, as well as in life. He never stops to take applause as well as acknowledgments for the others that have been there in his life. Thank you, and my name is Isaiah Smith.